We bought our house 6 years ago and we honestly never really decorated, but we decided that it was time to change that. So welcome to a new little series of me redecorating little areas in my house. First things first, the coffee station, because if you know me, you know that that's the most important thing that we're gonna be doing. Before we begin step one, I went to Dunkin' and got a coffee because, you know, the coffee station's under construction. I can't be using it. All right, let me show you guys what we're working with. So this is the before. We've got some books, we've got my wireless pumps, we've got just some random screen protectors. I did get this custom sign a couple of years ago. I love that, so that's gonna be staying. But pretty much everything else is gonna be going besides the actual coffee machine. So let's get to it. Gray's currently napping. My husband is outside with our daughter doing the car and playing with our water table. I did order a couple of things online for the coffee station, so now we just gotta go through these boxes and figure out what I need. Straws, absolutely. Quick little check outside. Everyone's having fun. Dexter. Do we think that I still need the pumps? Am I done having kids? I'm gonna save them just in case. These are from back in 2019 when we bought the house and I was in my Ray Dunn era. The only thing staying. Let's give her a nice little cleaneroo, you know? Oh, this is wood. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's ants everywhere. I'm freaking out. We haven't had ants in our house since before the kids were born. The past few years, we had no ants. I don't know why, that they've come back this year. And I'm not happy about it. Things first, I have a little container, and yes, I know, I'm getting rid of the Ray Dunn things. This is still labeled like the Ray Dunn things are, but a little bit different, you know, like it's cute. Coffee filters will go in there. Okay, this I'm probably the most excited about. This is going to be a coffee bean like storage thing, and it's got the little knob, kind of like a cereal dispenser. The only caveat here is that this has to get mounted to the wall, and I'm not gonna do that. So my husband's gonna do it. And if you wanna know what it's like having a husband, I showed my husband the listing for this coffee bean holder, and he said, wow, that's such a great idea. That's so innovative. You put it on the wall and it clears up space on the counter. And then when I told him this morning that I was gonna need him to help me put it up, he said, I didn't know that it had to be lofted on the wall. Honey, he's being a silly goose. What can I say? Silly goose on the loose. Okay, so you know when you go to like a coffee place and they've got one of these little holders with like creamer, sugar, the coffee cups and lids, that's what this is gonna be. I always keep disposable coffee cups on hand, so we've got hot cups right here, and then look at these that I found that are so cute. It's an iced coffee cup with lemons, and y'all know I love a good summer fruit. I don't want to waste these straws because they came with the lemon cups, and I mean, they are cute at the end of the day. And I have an extra compartment here, so I'm gonna pop those in right there. You know, so we have the option. Do you want a paper straw that looks cute, or do you want a black one? You have the option. I need to make myself breakfast at some point. I'm thinking of breakfast burrito. While we wait for Carl to come inside to help me with the coffee bean holder thing, I gotta go ahead and blend some of my coffee beans up. So this is my favorite coffee. I didn't realize it, but the rack that I got actually has 3 slots, so we can have 3 different flavors. I thought there was only 2, so I only picked up 2, but that's okay because I'll go back to the grocery store. No big deal. So we've got pistachio ice cream flavored coffee, and we've got vanilla chai flavored coffee. I do love biscotti. I love the cinnamon roll. What other ones do I like? There's a lot of good ones, but these are like the top ones, you know? Carl just put that on the wall. Let's finish this up. Trust me, I will be getting one more coffee flavor this week. And that is it. Gotta get ready for a family thing. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.